Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are happy and healthy. So in this video I'll be explaining how to get rid of hard scabs after hair transplant. In my case, my scabs didn't fall until 40 days after the hair transplant, and I faced a few problems because of that, because of the itching, and I was using minoxidil, and due to minoxidil I was having dandruff issue, and that dandruff was getting stuck in the hair scabs. And as you see in this photo, that my transplanted area has a few patches of scabs. So you can see that in the transplanted grafts, there are few patch formation is there of the scabs, and because of this I was having itching, and the dandruff was getting stuck in that patch, and it was become really irritating. So what I did to get rid of this hair scab after hair transplant, I'll be explaining that technique. So what happens is that when you apply shampoo on your head and there is foam formation, everybody recommends to wait 5 to 10 minutes for the scabs to become soft, so that when you pour water on your head and do massage, the scabs automatically falls off. That duration of 5 to 10 minutes becomes very heavy. I mean, if you are sitting idle and watching anything, or just sitting idle, you can pass hours continuously and you'll not feel anything. But if you have done the shampoo on your head and the foam is there, waiting for 5 to minutes becomes really difficult. I mean, the time passes very slowly. So what the trick I used to apply is I used to watch news, top 100, top 50, that is generally 5 to 10 minutes, and easily the time gets passed. And then I used to wash my head with water, or I used to listen any songs. Nowadays you have waterproof earbuds that you can use, and after 5 minutes I used to wash the shampoo foam with water. So this is the technique I was using. If you like this technique, you can use it, or tell me in the comment section what technique you use to pass that 5 minute to 10 minute time after applying the shampoo on your head. So when I started doing this technique of applying hair oil and then washing my hair, doing some hard massage to get rid of the scabs and then washing my hair, so I was washing my hair 2 times, and just after 3 to 4 times doing this activity, this technique, I got rid of all my transplanted grafts scab. So here you will see that I have applied hair oil on my scalp, and yeah, after applying hair oil I'm trying to do massage on the scabs so that they become loose, and when I wash hair they fall out. So here you can have a close look that how the scabs were there and the dandruff was getting trapped. So you might see that I have used nails or used little bit more pressure to make the scab loose. Please don't do that. I got irritated and I did that, but make sure that you don't do a kind of nail to remove the scab. So yeah, you can see that okay, few grafts sometimes fall out because of that, so that's why I'm not recommending. So yeah, I try to do the hard massage to make the grafts loose after applying the hair oil on my head. I have used a normal Bliss of Greece hair oil, which is a good organic hair oil, does not have any harmful chemical. You can either use coconut oil or almond oil or whatever the natural oil you like. So yeah, I do this types of massage and then wash my head. So in this way you can get rid of these permanent scabs even after 1 month very easily, and this is what I did. And this is the technique I was applying after 40 days of hair transplant. So in other YouTube videos I have seen that just after 20 to 15 to 20 days those YouTubers were having clean scalp, but in my case after 40 days I started using this, applying oil and then washing head, and after 20 to 30 minutes the scabs become really soft after doing the shampoo, and then I was washing again my head. And you can see these photos. These are the photos which after doing hard massage all the scabs were getting out, and when I used to wash head, and all these scabs were falling off. So just after applying 3-4 times this technique, my scalp become full clean. So this is the video I took after applying this technique 3-4 times, and the result you can see evidently that most of the scabs are gone and the scalp is looking very clean. Still there will be few scabs or particles of dandruff stuck in your hair. Don't worry about that, they will be gone after few more washes. But as compared to the previous photo, in this video you can clearly see that a lot of scabs are gone and the scalp is looking very clean, and because of this I got relieved of a lot of itching and the irritation which was happening because of the scabs. I can even show you that crown part where there were multiple scabs in between the hair, in the middle hair, and even they are gone now. Still there were few more scabs there, but they got washed eventually. The donor area also you can see is looking fine. My hair started graying at a very young age when I was around 10 or 11 years old. That's why you see a lot of gray hair, and that's the reason I have a lot of gray hair. So yeah, this is the result. And yes, I was scared in the start not to do hard massage on my head in the transplanted area because I was afraid of losing hair grafts. But even after applying these techniques, nothing happened to the transplanted grafts. Yes, few hair fall happened with the scabs, with the dandruff and the scabs patch I was having, like you see in this photo, but not much. And anyway, I'll be updating my progress of 3 months after hair transplant in the next video, so you can judge by yourself. So yes, this technique I used of applying hair oil and then washing, and then after washing your head, after the application of the shampoo, wait for again 20 minutes, and then you do hard massage, and then you again do the shampoo and wash your head. And just after 3 to 4 times of applying this technique, even the 40 days of hard scabs and the dandruff were cleaned from my head. So yes, and in this photo you can see the hair is growing with the scab, and because of this I was having a lot of itching here in this area, in the crown area. And yes, I applied this technique and I got rid of the dandruff and the scabs in my head. So the biggest takeaway from this experience is always choose a clinic which provides you end-to-end services. So in my clinic, they do not provide the haircut before hair transplant and first hair wash after the hair transplant, but in most of the good clinics they will always provide you end-to-end services. You just have to show up there after the fitness and the blood tests, and they will, from shaving head to hair transplant and till the first head wash, they will provide you end-to-end service. So always choose a clinic which provides you end-to-end service, because this is a cosmetic surgery and nobody wants to go through this surgery or any cosmetic surgery again and again. So I hope you like this technique. If you apply this technique, please let me know what are the results in the comment section, and see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.